So how about you help me give it up for none other than a cool Jama right here. He goes to a school called, let me make sure that I have it right. He goes to a school called Teremi High School, Ako Form 4, and it was Tony Wafula. This is our introduction for Tony.
Record.
Tony, mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
Unaendeleaje mzee?
Niko poa.
Dude, it's so good to have you with us, bana. Uko pande gani ya Kenya bana?
Niko Bungoma, please inaitwa Chwele.
Place inaitwa nini?
Inaitwa Chwele, please fulani Bungoma inaitwa Chwele.
BG Chwele, si ndio? So go ahead mazee. We're so happy to have you with us on the show. But go ahead mazee, jitambulishe kwanza kamili mazee. Majina kamili, uko chuo gani hata kani nisha mention mazee, uko form gani? Na ungetaka kugotea kina nani na nani mabeshto wako mzee?
Sasa kwa majina naitwa Tony Wafula, nasoma Teremi, natoka Bungoma. Things new.
Uko form gani?
Niko form 4V Teremi.
Na ni mabeshto gani au mazonge ungetaka ku big up size mzee?
Kuna msee fulani anaitwa Mtevi anatoka BG, alafu kuna mwingine anaitwa Ian ako pia tunasoma naye Teremi.
Aha.
Ni rafiki yangu pia.
Teremi ni boarding school ama ni day school?
Ni boarding school mzee.
Okay, sawa kabisa mzee. So there we have Tony Wafula representing BG Maziako Form 4B hapo hivyo Teremi High School. So thank you so much Tony. Now let's go to the next person yani. I'm going to finish with the ladies today. So I want to go to a young man Mazi ako hapa hivyo tu Lavi. And of course this young Jama is called Ronnie. Ronnie, this goes out to you Ronnie.
I take a seat, Jehovah. I take a seat.
Ronnie, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm very good, Mos.
Dude, it's so nice to see you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
How is Lavi? Lavi kuna kupelekaje?
Kotu sawa.
Aya maze, so chukua hii opportunity maze uweze kuintroduce kikamili. Which high school are you? And then who are your friends that you've missed this time you want to say hi to, si ndio?
Sawa.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Naitwa Ronnie Kiplagat, Baringo High School, aka Bango. Nilikuwa nataka kugotea Purity na Klein.
Hapo sawa mzee, maze uko fiti kabisa maze, na represent Bango, so mad big ups to you my brother. Alafu uko form gani? Jituambie uko form gani?
Form 1.
Sawa kabisa maze, that's Ronnie. Ako form 1 hapo hivyo na represent maze Bango ama ukipenda maze Baringo High School. And of course we're really happy to have him with us now. The third guest on the show today is a young girl. Hayuko mbali mazi, ako pia hapa hivi tu jiji Nairobi, lakini mazi ako inside. Anaitwa Serena. And so Serena, this goes out to you.
The wise men walitoka east side Islando. Kenya iko wapi kwa map? East side Islando. In short, Kenya yote ni ghetto, ni slum, ni Islands.
Serena, ametoka ghetto.
Thank you.
Serena, sasa.
Poa.
How are you doing?
Fine.
It's so nice to have you joining us on the show today, Bana, sindio?
Yes.
So go ahead and introduce yourself. Let guys know uko wapi hapa hivi Nairobi, which high school you're in, your full names, uko form gani, na ungetaka kugotea kina nani ambao mwamisa hizi bana.
Hi, my name is Serena Consolata. I'm in Form 1 in Our Lady of Mercy, Shauri Moyo. And I'd like to say hi to my mom, my sister, my cousins, and my aunts. And also my uncle.
And also your classmates.
Yes, even my classmates.
So guys, it's really nice to have the three of you with us on the show today. Maze Tony, of course, Ronnie pamoja na Serena. We're really glad to have you guys joining us on the show today. Wacha kwanza niwauliza maze, Rona unawapeleka namna gani? Let me start with Serena. How's these Rona times, Corona inawapeleka namna gani?
It's hard. But like when you want to like interact with your friends, you can't. Some of them are in their homes. You can't interact.
Yeah.
You can't even go places and enjoy yourself because like everywhere is closed.
I hear you, bana. So it's very difficult for a young person, si ndio?
Yes.
Napo Salem, Jerusalem na represent namna gani mazi? Are you allowed to go out to be, to just walk around? Usalimia majirani
Uh,
kuwapiga hewani ama zi?
we go to outside, walk a little bit, then come back. Like when you have your mask on, only that you can go out.
That's it.
Like
That's it.
without it, it's a no.
I hear you, Yani. I like that. I like what you're saying. So you're following the government regulations. Ndio. Let me go to Ronnie
Yes.
akiwa hapa hivi Lavi. Ronnie, how are you coping with these corona times, bana?
It's been hard because it has spoiled a lot of things. For example, right now we would have been in school
Yeah.
studying. We're just at home. And
I hear-
also, maybe we would mingle with our friends at such a time, but we just have to adhere to the rules.
I hear you, man. And of course, let me go to the jamaa uko hivyo pande za BG Bungoma mazee. Ule Tony unasurvivaje mazee hizi times za Rona?
Hii corona maisha imekuwa ngumu. Sasa hii tunakaziwa kutembea Mwaka mse kama nilikuwa napenda shoot. Hizo sasa nilikuwa kwenda but sasa siku hizi tumekaziwa hakuna kwenda shoot. Kuna vile tumekaziwa hakuna kwenda shule. Sasa ingekuwa imagine this year nilikuwa mazaa chuo but sasa siwezi ya corona. Corona sasa.
Alafu mazee uko form 4 bana. Na mimi nasikilia huruma ni wasiwa form 4 mazee.
Form sasa ingekuwa shule hata nasoma bana. Naona sasa niko hapa nyumbani.
Buda, uko stress kuhusu exam ama uko sawa tu?
Msesa hapo sasa ndio tuko na sasa sijika atafanya exam. Hii corona ingekuja kata at least kwa form 1 inge make sense but sasa
imekupata place mbaya.
Nilipata place mbaya ama ingenipata hata tuseme ingekuja dizi ya kama ishamaliza hata bure sawa. Siwezi maza hata tu.
Nakupata mazee. So today, I want to piggyback from what you're saying kwa sababu leo tunaongea kuhusu discipline. Alafu unashindwa mazee, how, and for all the young guys who are watching the show right now together with their family members, we're just asking, how do you stay disciplined? How do young people stay focused at this time mazee wakiwa home when their lives have been interrupted? So let me start na Tony hapa hivi. Boss, una stay focused aje mazee ukijua uko form 4 saa hizi lakini uko mtaani?
Sasa kitu inasaidia hapa nyumbani sasa ni kitu kwanza ni discipline kwanza, hiyo ndio stuff inasaidia hapa nyumbani, alafu na personal timetable. Lazima unajua kuna mahali pia ananisupport kiasi azin. Kuna mwalimu anakuja hapa kunifunza kila time. Sasa atanikeep tu kwa books tu hivyo.
Lakini hakuna distraction bana, hakuna vitu vinakuja kukudistract.
Kawaida kunazo kadhaa kwanza mingi mse kwanza kianza na TV hapa kwanza. TV ndio ina distract hapa za nyingine pia waona, alafu pia na wale matizo wangu hapa wadogo utasumba kiasi but na kwanga focus on break.
Okay, na hapo ni sawa mzee, movie, series ama zi?
Mimi sifa movie.
Okay, uko sawa basi, uko sawa bana. What about Ronnie? What are some of the distractions that you're having, or are you able to focus at this time?
To be honest, it's a challenge because we have social media. Sometimes you have to chat with your friends, for example. Na kuna vitabu the other side. So inakuwa a challenge. So, for example, what may I do? I limit my time in social media and go to books most of the time.
Hey, and you're able to do that?
Yeah, I'm able to cope.
See, you don't think that because you're in form 1, let me also combine Serena, let me ask Serena the same question. Because you're in form 1, you take it easy kwa sababu umeanza tu chuo, umefanya tu 1 term, hata moja ikuisha.
Hapana, me what I was told, it all starts in form 1. Yeah, everything. It all starts in form 1. So
that's what's up.
I have to work hard so that later I don't struggle.
I hear you now. Let me go to Serena. Serena, are you the same? Are you in the same space as Ronnie? You're focused tukiwa form 1 ama kuna distractions?
Distractions ziko. Watoto wanacheza, hawezi concentrate like me. In the morning I wake up at 7. read until 10.
Mhm.
After 10, now I do the house chores. After that, rest a little bit.
Mhm.
Then my mother teaches me like girl stuff,
Yeah.
cooking,
Uh-huh.
looking after the house. Then the day ends.
Wait. So you have to balance between house chores and schoolwork, yeah?
Yeah.
And also your siblings.
Yes.
So do they come to disturb you when you're trying to do your work?
Like sometimes they come, Serena, help with the rubber. Serena, help with this.
Oh man, I hear you. So for all the guys who are joining us right now, you are watching Kubash Daily on KTN Home. I want to say thank you so much for your great company. So to Mr. Mamazi, if you're sending us a text message, let us know what school you're in, yeah, and go ahead and represent your school. I love we're asking, how are you staying focused at this time? How are you remaining disciplined at this time when you're at home? When you know that your teachers are not there, you know how for class timetable iko, lakini ni kama pia haiko. Unasikia mazee, Serena anasema hiyo amka 7 o'clock in the morning, eh? Lakini angekuwa chuo, Serena, what time would you wake up kama ungekuwa chuo?
At 3.
What? Yeah. Sean, unasikia buda?
At 3. Do you know my entire high school life? Sijaamka 3.
She's in form 1. Wacha mimi niseme mimi niamka 3 nikiwa form 4.
Wow. Like in our school, we wake up at 3.
Hey, yeah. That's some serious commitment right there. And what time do you go to sleep at night?
9:30.
So you have some good time of sleep.
Yes.
So guys, go ahead and represent. In a few minutes, DJ Sean is going to share with us the trivia. Na leo trivia, Sean, tunaangazia subject gani leo?
Today tunaenda one of the other languages, English, and I'm super happy for this one. Like I'm super excited. If you don't know, we've been having the trivia since last week. We kickstarted it on Wednesday where we had the math trivia. Friday we did the Kiswahili one. Today it's all about English, and I'm super excited to see what answers we will be getting, because I am sure it's going to be an interesting one. So today it's all about English, as I've said, and our question should be coming up on the screen. We are trying to look for homophones. Yeah, so homophones. If you don't know the definition, these are words that have the same pronunciation, but are not written the same way or have totally different meanings. So now that you know what we are looking for, here are the 3 words. So it's very simple. All you need to do, text us. Very simple. 0792 1010. Let us know your name, your school, and the answers to the 3. Or you can go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Kubamba TV. On Facebook, it's Kubamba TV official fan page. So number 1, I'm looking for the homophone for cell. Number 2, mind. And number 3, maze.
Am I allowed to try?
Jaribu.
Nitapatiana kwa urahisi bana. Wacha iende kwa mtu mwingine. So, friends, go ahead and send us, your answers to the trivia 0792 1010. You can also touch base with us on Kubamba TV official fan page on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. It's at Kubamba TV at KTN Home _ and on Facebook it's at KTN Home. I'll see you. Go ahead and let us know. Let me take a couple of messages wasi ambao na represent hapa hivi before we go. Haya, wacha tuende break nikisema mazee Deno, umegotema classmates wako mazee wa 4K huyo high school. Asante mazee for representing Deno. We're going for a break and then Kubash Daily continues right after this. Hey, what's happening, wonderful people? It's your boy DJ Mo saying, join me every weekday from Monday to Friday. That's from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. for the Lounge Live. We're going to play some great old school music as we represent Christ Jesus to the fullest. Kama kawaida. Remember this song right here, Bad Boy Family? Of course, man, this and so much more every weekday on the Lounge. With me, your boy DJ Mo's 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. only on Kubamba Radio. I'll see you. Peace.
You've always been right there to let me know everything's alright.
Get inspired.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 p.m. Join DJ Mo's DJ Sean, the Kubamba crew, for Kubash Daily, only on KTN Home from 4 p.m. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 p.m. Join DJ Mo's DJ Sean, the Kubamba crew, for Kubash Daily, only on KTN Home from 4 p.m.
Hey, everyone! Listen, gather around.
Wash your hands when you got a cough, turn your head. Can you clean your space? This is how you keep germs away.
Kubamba is encouraging you to wash your hands and stay safe.
All day, every day.
You, me, or our loved ones could lose our lives.
To avoid this from happening,
you and I have a part to play.
Wash and disinfect your hands regularly.
Wash your hands frequently with soap and water.
Don't touch your face.
Please observe social distancing.
Avoid going out of town or being in groups with so many people.
But most importantly, stay at home.
Please stay at home.
Stay home.
Don't go out to meet with your friends.
Stop your children from going out to play in groups. In fact, limit anything that takes you out of the house and follow government directives.
Please let us follow government directives.
You must stay at home.
Stay at home.
Dear Kenyans, stay at home and save lives.
unanitazamia. Kweli mimi nanichanganya, nikufurahishe, niwafurahishe, nijifurahishe, na imani sina tena, na vikosa vyote mimi ninavyopenda, kama mama mtoni, nitembelee, unisemeze, nibarikiwe. Nisielewi mipango yako Baba, nena ninachokea, ninapifia Baba, nena nimetia imani kwa watu, wananifeli, wananicheka tu, wanitapeli na mimi nalia tu. Nimetia imani kwa ujanja wangu, kwa nguvu zangu, kwa talanta yangu. Ninahisi ni kama upo, ninahisi wanipa kisogo. Sema nami Baba, nena nami yawe, nakusubiria. Nisielewi mpango yako Baba, nena ninachokea, ninapifia Baba, nena
That's our jam of the day, an amazing jam known as Nena Nami by the one and only Phil Kimemia. And see, this is Kubash Daily, where we get to interact with young people each and every single day. My good name is DJ Sean. I'm always joined on the show by DJ Moz. But for most people who don't know is that C, the artist, the female artist on the video, she's one really talented actor in the Kenyan acting scene. Big shout out to Celestine Gashuhe. Alafu Phil Kimemia, my brother, what happened? Nilikuacha na Kilemba. Kuacha na Kilemba. Tutaongea sindo tutakutafuta.
You know, Sean, I saw that banner and I was like, hey, Phil, ni mimi namjua akiwa na Kilemba. Alafu leo nikacheki video leo niko ala. It's the same guy. Baby.
Still the same guy. You can tell by the vocals, like super gifted and talented.
Absolutely. And of course, friends, you are watching Kubash Daily right here on KTN Home. We are hanging out with some three wonderful young people on the show today. Moja na represent Temesi High School. Huko hivyo, Temesi iko na simiko pande za BG, si ndio? Tony? Sawa. Alafu tuko na Ronnie, who's representing Baringo High. And then we also have a young lady called Serena, who's representing Our Lady of Mercy hapa hivi Shauri, si ndio? So nilikuwa nimeambia wasee leo kama naweza represent mazee tuambie where they are watching us from and also the name of the school that they're representing. So natiki hapa hivi mazee Sean, watu washaanza kujibu swali yako. So
let's hear.
Well, the three. So she didn't tell me who he or she didn't tell me who it is. So I won't mention the. I won't go ahead and read the names, Indio. Because
Yeah.
as you answer our trivia and we let you know what our trivia is, you need to let us know where you are watching us from. And to remember today, it's about homophones, ndio. Now,
Yes.
Victor Nyagaka unasema unachop kutoka Nyamira Boys na unagotea mamodi wote wa chuo. Sana sana Mr. Omboko, Justin pamoja na Soldier. Hapo hivyo ni sawa kabisa. I love there's some guys, kuna jeshi fulani inatuwatch kutoka Kapsabet Sean. Kuna Kelvin Oluoch anasema ako flabbergasted akichekishwa, alafu kwa pamoja na Dictator ako na Limo pamoja na Mama Morin. So tumewasalimia wote, asante sana kwa kuwatch show. Kuna kinani hapo hivyo kwa mtandao Sean?
Sijui mbona kwanza naisha juu ya the word flabbergasted. I'm not even sure it's a real word. Anyway, a big shout out to Melvin West on our Facebook. That's Kubomba TV official fan page. Unasema nice show. Thank you so much. John Mwangi unasema you're tuned in. Baraka Dennis unasema Kisumu ndani. Asante tena sana. Then I see Davis Kanyingi. Unasema uko tuned in. Collins unaambia Ronnie kazi safi tena sana bro. Lydia unasema shout out to my sister. Who's your sister? Ama ni our lovely guest on the show today?
Maybe ni Serena bana nagotewa hapo hivyo haraka haraka.
Maybe ni Serena.
Hapo hivi. Niko na Fiona. Fiona unasema una represent Kangeta girls. Kuna timu kutoka Kangeta. Girls and I could big up my mom. Thank you so much mazee. Alafu one last one hapa hivi kuna Floys. Floys unasema una represent Luhoho girls kutoka pande za Mombasa. Sean,
yes.
let's wrap up our conversations with our guests today. Tony pamoja na Roni na Serena mzee. Chukulia.
Yeah, so today we are talking about discipline, and this is the self-discipline to make sure wanaendelea kusoma and keeping up with what is up on the news. And I would like to go all the way to Bungoma with Tony. Tony, the one who's in Form 4 now. Mwenye najua maisha brother kidogo inakuchapa chenga, given that this is the year you're expected to do your exams. Umetuambia venye you have teachers coming along to help you and all that. But do you find yourself having challenges in terms of sticking your routine yenye umejiwekea ama uko tu sawa?
Za zingine inaweza backslide kiasi, but siwezi fuata routine saa zote. Zinaweza pata time TV imenishika huko, kazi imenishika huko. So siwezi pata tu ile full time to kukaa tu stick kwa books.
Well, there is that, and now I'll bring in Ronnie and Serena, and this is more so given the element of self-discipline, following what the government is instructing in the season we are in. How are you able to cope with that? Ronnie, I'll start with you.
Okay, so for me, I know that this ugonjwa ni real. So me personally naogopa. So I usually stay at home, chill, just praying that it will end soon.
All right. Yeah. Serena, representing watu wangu wote from East Side. Just a big question, and we've seen in the news tunaambiwa so much about everybody else in these very populated areas, and I believe Eastlands, mimi nimetoka, nilikuwa naishi huko na najua tumejazana. So Serena, do you find yourself having to struggle with adhering to what the government is saying, and unajua una ile tamaa ya kwenda nje kuhang out na my friends na hizo vitu zote?
Yes, like kuna sometimes unasikia sasa ningekuwa huko nje tunatembea unaongea, like now kila mtu ako kwa nyumba, hakuna mtu wa kuongelesha. Sasa you just have to stay at home.
Okay. Now, just one last one before we jump on to Mose, and this is for you, Serena, as well as Ronnie. Nyinyi hamna pressure ya exam saa hii. Sio, so we can say unaweza chill, unaweza relax and all that. But are you able to follow up with your reading programs venye umejekea timetable ama tuseme tu bado hiyo tu ni story?
No. It's all about planning. Planning yourself on how at this time I'm on my books, this time I'm watching this, at this time I'm doing this one. It's all about managing yourself.
Okay. Ronnie, what about you?
Siwezi danganya, ni ngori sana kusoma, but utabidi tu umejimanage time ya kusoma, and the other time like on social media and everything.
Uh-huh. All right, all right. And just finishing up to just one for it may pop up. And you've all mentioned about social media. How are you able to control the amount of time you spend on social media? Cause tusidanganyane, mimi nina watoto wadogo kwa nyumba, si wangu, tuko tu related. And we can sit and go on WhatsApp kuangalia tu status za watu for hours on end. Ronnie, let me start with you. Is that a real struggle ama tu uko tu sawa?
It's a struggle because
Mm-hmm.
even me, I'm usually on WhatsApp most of the time. But when I'm, for example, chatting with people, it just rings in my head that you have to read and that you have an exam to sit for soon. So I find myself reading,
Okay.
and I feel guilty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. At least kuna guilt hapo. Serena, what about you?
Like me, it's like most of the time, it's like me. I like watching TV. It's like my hobby. I love watching TV. Like when sometimes I'm watching TV, you sit, watch, then it rings on your mind like it's time for reading. Now I stop the TV, then I go back to my books.
Okay. And finally, our gentleman, the man to watch this year, Tony.
But sijakaa form 4, si lazima kumbusha ati kuna kusoma. Siesi kori mago hapo acheki na mse. Sasa kitu tu iko tu ni mse tu soma, tafuta future yako. Hiyo ndio kitu mimi na read kwa mind true. You came from home to feed home. Sasa niyo kitu kwa mind true. Kijana tusoma.
All right. Thank you so much. Moz.
Yeah, man. Of course, I want to give a big shout out going out to Tony together with Ronnie and Serena. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on the show today. And we're almost coming to the end of the show. We have about 12 more minutes left show. Actually, 11 minutes left show kuja kudai. Like in the friends, I want to remind you what our trivia for today is. Indio. Now, our trivia for today, we said it's about homophones. And homophones are words that have the same pronunciation, but they probably have a very different meaning. Ama, it has a different origin and it's also spelled very differently. Sindio. Now, the following words are those we're giving you to let us know homophones that sound like or look like this. Sindio. So the words are still, mind, maze. So you have 5 more minutes to go ahead and answer our question. Let us know what the homophones are. You know, words that sound the same as sail, mind, ama maze. Ndio, watu tunavile waseni machopi hapa hivi. Yes, I can see someone over here who's representing Lillian. Kutoka Kirinyaga Mazuna sema una represent ranches na big up maodi wote watu East bana. Hapo sawa maodi watu East mesalimiwa sana. Alafu nacheki Mariam kutoka Kai West unasema una represent St. Angela's and big up to Form 4's wote. Show iko fiti sana. Now, allow me guys to give you a quick devotion for today. Ndio at least to see harakisho leo na time. So for all the students who are watching the show right now, together with your family members, and this applies not just for students, because sometimes we talk to students too much, and we tend to think that it doesn't apply to me kama mimi ni mtu mzima, sindio? Lakini hii apply kwa kila mtu kwa sababu many of us are working from home. Like I'm working from home, Sean is working from home. You know, many people are working from home right now. And it's very hard for us to stay focused and to stay disciplined. Kwa sababu we have all these disruptions around. There's no one to hold us accountable. Your boss is not there, or your teachers are not there to make sure that you run into class to do the right thing. You know, your friends are not there to hold you accountable to make sure una chop. So it's very easy for us to slide through. I can tell you with my kids, when I've observed my kids, yani, they're so easily distracted. Kwanza, they distract each other. You know, they all want to laugh together. They want to play together rather than focusing on their books. They want to do other things. So it's very difficult. Now, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, from verse 24 to verse 27, it's very interesting because it talks about discipline, how you're supposed to discipline yourself. And so this is what Paul was saying. Anasema hivi, so do you not know that in a race all runners run, but only one gets the prize? You can apply this to your education. Basically, mkienda kwa chuo mazi kama mkienda high school, itafika place mazi lazima nyinyi wote mazi mtakalia exams, ndio? Na tunapre mazi kwa nyinyi wote mtaza kupenya. So Paul says this, that if you're in a race, you need to run in such a way as to get the prize. And everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. You have to go into strict training, guys. You don't wait any 1 week to KCSE ndio anze kuchop saa hizo. You have to start preparing yourself now. Right now, when your bosses are not around to make sure that they are checking you vile unafanya job, this is a good time for you to also be able to enhance some of the skills that you probably don't know. Sharpen your skills probably towards what it is that you're doing. So basically, don't let this time slip away. So Paul says, do you not know that in a race all runners run, but only one gets the prize? So run in such a way as to get a prize. Everyone who competes goes into strict training. Alafu anaendelea kusema, they do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. And he is talking to Christians. Alafu anaendelea kusema hivi, therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. So situpe mbao. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a shadow boxer mazuko tu hapo mazuko. Unatupa tu ndondi hapo hivyo, beat in the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it my slave so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. So basically, for all the young people who are watching the show right now, Yani, get into a strict routine. It's very easy for you to get distracted. Yani, somehow find a way of stopping those distractions from coming to mess you up or to stop you from doing what you're supposed to be doing right now. Especially Form 4s, maze saizi, maze chop as much as you can. Go back and read your books from Form 1, Form 2, and Form 3 kwa sababu maybe saizi syllabus ekukali vile. And I want to encourage also the guys who are working, guys. Usitupe mbao na saa hizi mazi kwanza kutupa mbao na, doing things that you're not supposed to be doing rather than doing the things that you're supposed to be doing for work, because it's going to catch up with you. So our challenge to all of us, I want to encourage you, go ahead and read 1 Corinthians chapter 9 from verse 24 to verse 27. And maybe there's something we can be able to learn from the life of Paul. Our challenge to each and every one of you guys is you need to discipline your body so that when you're called to account for how you spent your time, you will not be disqualified, but you'll be able to give a proper account, even if mimi nilikuwa nafanya na ile time nilikuwa nayo on my hands. Peace. That's all I have to say for today, bana. But friends, we are going to take your messages in a few minutes. Wacha kwanza tucheze ngoma moja as we come back to letting you know what's the answer for the trivia is, and also we'll be taking your shout outs and also some calls as we come to the end of the show. Wacha tucheze ngoma ya Positive inaitwa Out Here. And of course, you are watching Kubash Daily right here on KTN Home. I'll see you.
Mr. Bob, why you know? Ready or not? Ready or not? Are you ready? Are you ready to roll? Yeah. Ready or not? So we come here to shine. Yeah. Still I walk with the Savior every time. Out ya. Up in a 6-piece armor and boot and ready to roll. Father God, cover we hold. Almighty God, in my protection. Cover me land from the evil one, yeah. We don't build for run. We just give them more lyrics and show that we're so blessed. And the blessings that follow we, oh yeah. No matter try to see, angels over me. Oh, ready or not, so we come here to shine. Still I walk with the Savior every time. Up in a 6-piece armor and boot and ready to roll. Father God, cover we hold. Anywhere so we there, yeah. I know everybody I go like it. When we promote you, them a fight it. Them show the youth ways to get money, but never teach them to work. But we say no, we have to pull them in this, yeah. No more blood on the streets, yeah. Sticky and go on there. Righteous living we out, yeah. Come here to shine. Still I walk with the Savior every time. We out ya. Stop up in a 6-piece armor and boot and ready to go. Father God, cover we home. Like soldier to a general.
It's Positive. A good job called Out Here. And of course, yeah, mimi niko hapa hivi, I'm out here. Niko hapa hivi nje ya mtaani mazini. Of course, you are watching Kubash Daily. We have about 3 more minutes kabla show kuja kuisha. But first, I want to say thank you so much to our guests. That's Ronnie, Serena pamoja na Tony. Maze, guys, thank you for joining us on the show. You guys are wonderful.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Asante sana. Now, you guys know what the answer is. Let me ask you real quick. Do you know what the answer is?
For one.
Yeah, for one. Yeah. Okay. Give me a homophone that goes with the word fail.
With the word?
Fail. S-A-L-E. Fail.
Sail.
Naya, basi Roni na wewe hapo uko sawa kabisa. Roni umepata. That's one answer. Roni nikuulize yako.
Niulize.
Haya, so yako ni maize. Maize. M-A-Z-E. M-A-I-Z-E. Homophone. Haito kwa KCSE Buddha.
Kuna.
Alright, let me go to Serena. Quick.
Yes.
Serena, can I give you one? Can I give you a question?
Yes.
For homophone, a word that sounds like mind. M-I-N-D.
Mind.
But it's spelled differently.
Mind. Oh my God.
Okay, let me give you guys the answers. Give you guys the answers. So for maize, M-A-I-Z-E, kuna maize, ile M-A-Z-E. Shoniko sawa?
Apoko sawa?
Aya basi, alafu mind, M-I-N-D.
Uh-huh.
Kuna M-I-N-E-D, mind.
Yes.
Like when you go mining.
Let's go mining.
So those are the answers. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining us for Kubash Daily. I can see a couple of guys who are representing hapa. Hivyo tume salamu zao Sean, si ndio?
Harakisha hata mimi nitume zangu saa iteketeke tukienda.
Ruth kutoka Nakuru Day Secondary unasema that you're watching the show na unagotema classmates wako wote. Joyce pia uko pande za Nakuru unasema unasalimia wase wa Immaculate. Yella Lillian unasema mazee unagotea wasidi wote watu West na wagotea wote. Sean uko na nani?
All right. Big shout out to Wambui Rames pale on our Facebook. Asante sana representing. That's Damaris representing Nibs Technical College. Brian Mutuku representing for Kilongo. Nilisomezo sides za huko pia. A big shout out to you as well. And finally tukienda juu nakimbizwa kuna Okindo Dude anasema from Nyabioto High. Asanteni tena sana. Thank you so much guys for joining us. See you tomorrow. Ama ni aje?
Apo sawa. King and Country are taking us out with this cool jam that's called Together. God bless guys. Tuonana kesho saa 10.
This is for the busted hearts. This is for the question marks. This is for the outcast soul, lost control, no one knows. Sing it for the can't go back. Sing it for the broken past. Sing it for the just found out. Life is now upside down. If you're looking for hope tonight, raise your